Fucking hit the thing.
Turn down for what?
You're not gonna have any of those.
I'm not having any more now.
That's all right.
Nope.
Welcome to another episode of the Wanger Show. Eating grapes. Grapes? Eating beer, drinking grapes. How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
I love this song.
Good. Missed you guys.
We've listened to this like what 52 times now, and it's it's not getting
I was
old.
thinking if I have to
Over 100 if you do the intro and the outro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was-
Slow down.
Speaking of slow down,
Yeah.
I was thinking if I should I walk out to this if I have to play again?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Or should I just like actually you know it'd be really funny?
Smoke weed every day.
That would be really funny.
Yeah.
If I just walked out to like Roka's song or somebody else's song. That's
You had
just
the hat
already-
and everything.
Yeah. If I just come out. Yeah.
That'd be funny. Welcome
you
to the
doing,
show,
bro?
boys.
Well,
I'm good. Question for the Schmodown. Has anyone ever been nice to each other? Like you know,
Like two nice people.
I'm sure there's some
Yeah,
kind
there's
of
been like
storyline,
mutual
yeah.
respects where it's like they clearly don't want to be like bad characters. so they
because like that's the whole thing, like WWF style.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna kick
Yeah,
the shit
fuck
out of
you,
Yeah, yeah.
motherfucker. I'm gonna out
Yeah.
trivia you, bitch.
I just want to be like overly nice. Like Cody knows his stuff, you know. Like he's really good at.
Good job with that answer, Brian.
I'm
That
pretty
was
no,
great.
I'm pretty sure somebody played
You're really
that
good at this.
I think
Oh,
like
man.
Team Action.
I
did
don't
that
want to
on-
win. I just don't.
Yeah.
Oh, take
I
it,
really
take
don't
it.
want to.
Yeah.
I hope I
man.
get opponent's choice.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Should we
so-
just walk so there's no winner or loser?
Yes, yes.
Let's
We're
do
all
that.
winners here, guys.
Yeah.
You're a winner in my heart and in here.
Oh,
All right.
that was nice. Yeah, what are we
Anyway.
talking about today? I don't know what
Welcome
we're talking
to
about. Not a
episode
clue.
52 of the Wanger Show. This is 52, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit. We fucking made it, guys. We're the new 52.
Is that a calendar year?
Yes, there's 52 weeks.
Yes, I got it right. I got it right.
That's a whole
Schmo
year.
it.
There
All
you
right.
You're
Yeah.
like
The fact that you had to ask, though.
Because
confused.
I couldn't know if it was like 54
52
or 56.
weeks.
I knew it was 50 something.
365 days?
Yeah.
Bowdo.
Wait, then how many cards are in a deck?
48?
52.
Oh, 52. Oh,
Yeah,
shit, you're right.
right?
Yeah.
Is-
52 is an important fucking
yeah,
number,
yeah.
guys.
How do they do
27 Club. No, that's different.
that? 13 different suits,
Colonies. Oh.
right? Is that not 52?
I'm sorry?
13 times 4, because there's
It's,
spades.
it sounds right. Brian.
It's fine. Let's move
yeah,
on
that
from
is,
that.
no,
I'm
that's
sorry.
52.
Yeah, you're
It
right.
is.
You're right.
You're
yeah,
right. You are right.
yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
4 suits, 13 of each. Hearts, spades.
Diamonds.
Clubs?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what we were doing. And I was like, what, were we just saying random words?
No. we're
I
we're
was like,
naming
oh,
all the cards.
suits. Okay.
Names the card stuff. Welcome everybody to the Wanger Show. I think that's like the 5th time I've said it. But
Hey,
fuck
no,
it,
it's
you know
great
who,
to feel welcome.
who gives a fuck? I'm gonna welcome my friends.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me what to do, Dad.
You think I cannot be anyone's father?
Oh God,
man.
could you imagine that?
Oh my God.
Hey,
I pictured
you.
no. I didn't have a
Yeah.
dream of this, but I like daydreamed.
You
like
dream about me?
you're, all the time,
Mhm.
naked. But the
Mhm.
first picture I pictured of you,
Was naked.
no,
Okay.
the first picture I pictured, like if you posted on Instagram, of you having a father, like have you having a father,
Take
of
your
you,
time with your words, okay? You
of
got
you
this.
having a baby.
Yes.
I just see you like next to your baby like this,
Mhm.
and you're like, hey, I'm a dad.
I would
like-
take a picture of like the baby's first like really terrible diaper and just be like, "Fuck yeah! Look at this thing!" Like, dude, I remember when I first got my cat and
Yeah.
the size of that cat's dumps. I was so proud. I was like, "That's
Like, you
massive."
just take a picture of your baby's
Yeah.
diaper, and you're like, hashtag no regrets.
Yeah.
Or
Turn
just
it back
save
now.
me.
Yeah.
Save me.
Get me out of here.
So
Yeah, children, Brian. You want some?
you want
No.
children? You don't want children
kids?
at all.
Maybe like when I'm like ready.
No.
Yeah,
well,
no. Yeah.
No,
I
I
think
like
we're-
right now I'm like.
Aren't you like
hell
happy
no.
though that you're past like you're shit out of luck if you have a kid too young of an age? Like I feel like if I had a kid now, it wouldn't be horrible. But imagine when you're like, no offense if anybody, but because I can imagine how hard it will be having a
Yeah.
kid between 16 and 18. You know what I mean?
I can't imagine like the money I make now and what I have to spend just to get by.
Yeah.
Like how can I afford
Yeah.
food for another person?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
can't even get McDonald's every day.
it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
You gonna give McDonald's to your guys' kids when you
Fuck yeah,
No.
man! I had Happy Meals. That turned out okay. Look at me.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at me.
Can't even chug a beer, man.
Hey, fuck you. We're going to get to that right now, okay?
Okay.
Apparently, before the show, we are talking about having some competition where I chug a beer, which you know I can't do. So I modified the game
Oh.
to let's see how long it takes Cody to finish a beer.
Wait,
so I'm
wait.
going to keep doing sips constantly. I'm not going to do like a fucking chug, but
Okay, you can't start with that one though.
it's
Yeah.
mostly filled. Do you want to start a fresh one?
Yeah. How about you start with a fresh one? You try to finish it.
Is
as
that
fast
not-
as
is that
possible.
Amber,
full
bring out the weight. We have a weight that we'll put it on. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that not?
No,
full
this
enough?
was I'd say like 7/8.
Is that not good enough?
How many
No.
7 and 8s are in a deck of cards?
15.
Yeah. What?
I don't
No,
know.
where's
There's 4 in each. No, there's 4. There's 8.
7/8.
Fuck. All right, hold on. There's 4 of
Yeah.
each one, so there's 8.
There's 8. There's 7/8.
Fuck. No, there's not. Yes, there are. Have confidence,
I-
Cody. You
I-
got this. There's 1 for each suit.
Have more confidence in that than you do beer
Fucking-
chugging.
Gee, there's only 4. There's 4
So
sevens and 4 eights.
should he start with that
Should I
one?
start a new one?
Yeah,
Either way,
do a
I'm
new
gonna
one.
embarrass myself.
Yeah, do a new one. We'll do
All
it
right, well,
halfway.
wait.
We have.
Fuck
We
am
have
I
an
gonna do
hour.
with this
Come on.
thing?
No, drink it.
I'm not drinking. No, this ain't part of the game.
No, but just like
All
drink
right.
it
You guys
as
ever
if-
get,
as if
like-
you were.
All right.
You guys ever suffer of the peer pressure of drinking?
Uh,
Everyone's just like, don't be a fucking douche. Drink it,
I
dude.
would always be like, "No, I'm good," and they're just, they walk away.
There's always the
Yeah.
don't you want to be cool? I always
Yeah.
felt
It was
pressured by
Chase.
that. It was
Chase
Chase.
did
Yeah,
that.
I always felt
Fucking
pressured.
asshole.
Which, by the way, he had a second baby.
I saw
Hey,
it.
Second baby
congrats,
boy.
Chase, take
Very
a picture
excited.
next to that dump.
You gonna do a clap? Yeah, clap
Yeah.
for Chase. Mason River Paris.
Mason.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think because they wanted a girl, and they already have a boy, they wanted a girl, they got another boy. They were gonna name the girl River, which I think is adorable.
Uh-huh.
I think it's adorable for a girl.
What's the first one's name?
Maddox.
No, Mason
Ooh.
Maddox. going
Maddox.
with
Maddox
MM.
Matthew, I believe,
Mm.
because I think Chase is.
Those
middle
are
name
like
is
full
Matthew.
on dude names. Like
Oh, yeah.
Mason.
Mhm.
Maddox.
You got to know how to drink.
They're
when you,
playing
Yeah, when
fucking.
you're- when
fo-
you're
oh,
mad,
they're
you're-
good. They're gonna be good at
Yeah,
drinking.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Better than Alan.
Never met a Cody who's good at drinking.
Uh
I never have. I've met multiple Codys. None of them can drink.
you met multiple.
I've been drinking with like 2 of them. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, they're both. Neither of them are very good at it.
no, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know 2 Codys
Yeah.
that I grew up with.
I knew a
very well.
Corey who was great at drinking though.
Oh, I knew a Corey.
There was a
just
dude in high
train
school
wreck.
that I went to high school with.
He was good at drinking.
Yeah, I don't know. If
that
I,
guy.
did I know any? Codys
I didn't know
in
any
high school? I don't know.
Codys.
Mm.
That's
Anyways.
weird.
None at all.
No, I don't think I knew any Codys.
Okay. What was like the most common name in high school?
Michael.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Yeah.
Michael
They're-
was
Steven.
one.
they-
Ryan
Steven.
was another one.
Ryan's a good one.
Because
Yeah.
they cross like all races. Like
Yeah.
Asian named Michael, white guy named
I think
Michael.
race
Yeah.
is funny, Brian.
Well, I don't want to say like race. I was thinking like I don't want to say colors. They cross all colors of the rainbow.
Oh no.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
No.
I mean, it's not
Shouldn't
terrible.
have brought it up.
I knew an Asian guy, white guy, brown guy,
I knew a lot of
Green guy.
green guy,
Yeah.
a
yellow
lot
ranger.
of Kyles. There were a lot of Kyles in high school.
Kyle. I knew this guy
Yeah.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Got like 2 chicks pregnant, man. Can you name the movie?
I can't.
I can almost guarantee that's from a Hot Rod.
No,
No,
it's not.
Stealing Harvard.
Uh,
2 chicks pregnant.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Kyle.
that's the Tom Green movie.
yeah, I love that movie.
Hmm.
What were we talking?
I don't remember.
Kyle. Common names in high
Common
school. There we go.
names,
Yeah. Common last names. Rodriguez.
Ramirez, something like that. Yeah,
Garcia.
yeah.
Lot.
Lopez.
Lopez.
A couple Johnsons.
White.
There are a few
Oh,
Johnsons.
yeah, that makes sense.
You're white.
Brian, we've established this 3 times on this episode alone.
Have you
okay?
seen? Have you seen Blazing Saddles?
Yeah.
when
Long
they're-
time ago.
Like everyone's name is Johnson.
Mhm,
Like in
mhm.
the they're like Johnson is right. No, I think Johnson is right. It's really funny.
It's good
Check it
stuff.
out.
Check it out.
I mean,
Good
you
movie.
nailed the
Check it out.
delivery there. It was
Good
pretty
movie.
much spot on. Yeah. What are we going to talk
How's
about,
it- how's
guys?
it going with you
I,
guys? You guys see anything new or no?
Yes, I did actually. But before I got into that,
Oh,
oh.
we just came out with a brand new episode of Horror Flicks. The very first episode of Horror Flicks, exclusive view on our Patreon. But don't worry, there's gonna be another
Who got
announcement.
that good D? I got that good D. Yeah, yeah.
There is going to be an announcement on our exclusive content on Patreon for everyone that may not be part of our Patreon yet, that might want to join. We're going to have a fun little special week. More announcements on that very soon. So if you guys want to watch that first episode, Horror Flicks, we talk about Scream.
Scream! Ah!
Can you grab that soundbite?
Ah!
Can you grab that?
I can probably get that.
Thank you. Thank you. So the link will be down below in the description, as well as the latest pitch video that I did for a Star Wars horror film. So a lot
Yeah.
of horror for you fans.
Both good videos.
Very fun. Very fun. We got a lot more fun stuff too. And this weekend will be a brand new behind-the-scenes video,
Yeah.
which centers on us making horror flicks. So, by the way, I have some possible bloopers that I could possibly give you as well. Don't do that.
Bloopers.
You are so white. Do not do that. You can't do. You're not
Like
allowed
with the,
to
with
do
the
that.
lip and everything. I'm just like,
Who got that good D? I got that good D. Yeah, yeah.
Can we get that gift? Thank you. Thank you very much. So, yes, check all those things out. Back to what you were saying. I saw Annihilation this weekend.
Is
Very
it good?
Yeah.
Very, very
I saw
good.
you gave it an 8,966.7
Yeah. It was
a funny-
out of
funny
10,000.
Thank
riff.
you. Did you
It was
like that?
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Someone was like, so that's like an 89. And I'm like, oh no, that
Like
no.
Everything translates.
I don't
out of
care
100.
about. I don't care about
Yeah.
scoring things at all.
But if you were to put it in your top 5,
of this year,
yeah.
it's definitely one of my favorites of the year.
Well, it's February.
Yeah, The Ritual. This
What's The Ritual?
is a horror film on Netflix, exclusively on Netflix. Pretty good.
Starring anybody I know? Or
No, it's an indie.
No, it's
Oh.
pretty independent. There's
There's one guy
film.
who was in
there's Prometheus,
yeah, I think he
He was
was in
in
Life
Prometheus.
of Pi too.
and he was in an episode of House of Cards. He was in an episode of
Michael
Black Mirror.
Fassbender.
Black Mirror.
Uh,
He was in the
an
Black
episode of Michael
Christmas.
Fassbender as well.
He was in the Black Christmas episode of Black Mirror.
I've only seen those 3
Oh,
episodes. I haven't
damn.
gone back and
All right.
watched any.
But yeah, it's very good. And
The
Black
Ritual.
Panther. Like those are like the 3 best movies so far. What else has come out this year?
I'm still catching up on like previous.
Yeah.
years.
Cloverfield.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh boy.
yeah, I wanted that to be in my top.
Yeah, I'm
So
still
what about you?
catching-
See
I'm
anything
s-
else?
No, I picked up a show on Netflix.
Ooh, what'd you get? You got picked up?
Yeah, I got picked up for a show. Check out 8 episodes, Brian.
It's
Brian.
called
Brian.
Brian.
The
Life of-
poster's just you like just
like-
staring.
It's like I get it.
It's Brian. Yeah, okay. Where are you watching?
I saw Manhunt.
That's right. The Unabomber show.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
it's interesting.
That was on what channel?
It
was
came
that
out on Discovery,
Yeah.
which is
What?
weird. Discovery Channel, like
What?
it's like a Discovery Channel original
Star
show.
Trek Discovery.
No,
Oh, okay.
but it's weird because I thought it was a Netflix show,
Yeah.
but then it cuts to commercials.
You're like, what
Oh,
is
that's
this
weird.
shit?
So it
Yeah.
does it just dip to black?
Yeah,
Hmm.
like throughout the show, and like they play it like that, where like the tension's building, and then it cuts to black, like a commercial.
Is that Jude Law?
No, it's Sam Worthington.
Sam Worthington.
I actually like him in the role. It's like got a good cast. It's Sam
Paul Bettany
Worthington.
too, right?
Paul Bettany
That's
plays
who
the
I'm thinking. I get
Unabomber.
Paul Bettany and Jude Law
guess.
mixed up a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's a little
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah.
They're both British. I don't know.
Jane Lynch makes an appearance.
Ooh, interesting.
The one of the Duplass brothers, the guy from
Mark.
yeah,
Mark Duplass, right?
yeah. The
From
other
The
one
League?
doesn't. The other one doesn't act, right?
He does a little
little
bit,
bit.
but not a lot.
Mark
From The League,
Yeah,
yeah.
He shows up. It's pretty stacked, and it's not amazing because it's kind of like a cheesy like serial show, like a cop show.
Mhm.
Okay.
But it's interesting, like if because I read up on him, the Unabomber, like prior because I was on
Crazy shit.
because I was on Reddit and they posted like a picture of his cabin in the woods, and it's just
It's a good movie. Check
good
it out.
movie. But it's
2012.
it's literally like just a room.
Schmodown.
Thanks.
I
guys.
wish we would have just went through that without. Okay, fine.
No, but they showed his cabin, so I just read up on him because I didn't know anything about the Unabomber.
Yeah.
Like in the 90s, he would literally just send packages of bombs to people and blew up a bunch of
Ooh.
people, killed 3 people.
Jeez.
So this show is about the finding of him because he was caught. Spoilers.
It's a manhunt.
Yeah, and it's interesting. Paul
Mm.
Bettany's really good in it, and
Okay. How many episodes is it?
it's only 8.
Okay.
So it flies by.
Short episodes, 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Not bad. Might
And
check it out.
And it's one that the girlfriend likes, so I can't watch it unless she's there.
Unless she watches it.
Yeah, and she's like, "Don't watch it without me." I'm like,
Oh no! Until she falls asleep while you fucking watch it, huh?
no, I didn't watch it.
That happens to me all the time.
What? She
Hate
falls
that.
asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Why'd you watch it without me?"
No,
And then-
no.
Yeah,
she'll-
then you watch and they want to watch it again. I'm like, well, I don't want to watch it again.
Oh,
Like,
see,
fine.
no,
Yeah.
it's not that. But
Oh,
she'll at
no.
least watch it without me. Like she'll catch up.
Oh,
and
okay,
she'll play
yeah.
catch up and
Yeah.
vice versa, or she'll just go ahead of me. Like,
No.
cool.
Then I'm
thanks.
like, "Fuck off!" What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no, I'm not like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, fuck off, shut the fuck up. But yeah, so
No, but it's one. It was a funny show, or it was a
Mhm.
good, not funny
it's,
show.
it's pretty funny.
No,
It's fucking
there's some humor.
hilarious. Yeah.
There's some. It's like kind of contrived. Where it's like like how you were saying, like in Iron Man 3, where he was looking at the logo and he like figured out that it was the
Oh, okay.
what is
so
it, M backwards or something.
It's just like
AIM.
AIM.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, oh, that's it. That
hell's
happens
that
a
called?
lot in the show.
Okay, yeah. So it's like an insight. It's like a aha moment sort of
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah,
right?
but
Okay.
it's like water. Oh, he's from Philadelphia. And it's
Oh.
like,
A little
Yeah.
too many times.
yeah. Or,
Okay.
But it just trims the fat and keeps the show going instead of just like getting like all bent up about it.
Okay.
What?
I'm just thinking of like extreme examples of something like that, where it's like, it's 72 degrees outside. It was Professor Plum with the candlestick. Let's do this. Let's get him.
I'm sure Mel Brooks has done that
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
I want you to text me as soon as you see Annihilation. I'm very interested to see what you think.
I want to see
So
it
you can make you
because-
depressed when he disagrees.
No,
No, I-
no, because
It's like, damn it, Brian. you
it's kind of
figured
in the
fun out.
same. It's not to throw Mother under the bus, but it's a lot of people are kind of comparing that as far as the.
So it's great.
No,
It's got better reviews than Mother. Though.
It does, but as far as the boldness behind it, because did you
Yeah.
guys know the production
I don't
problems
wanna-
behind
Crazy.
it? It's fucking nuts.
I heard Schnepp
They
talk
won
about
though in
it.
the end, right?
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
makes me so even like it even more.
That's
Yeah.
it. Schnepp said that Scott Rudin produced it, and he had final cut, so he let
He had
Alex,
final saying.
Alex
And
Garland do whatever he
another
want.
producer from Paramount wanted to reshoot the ending.
Yeah.
Because he didn't think audiences would get it.
Mm.
And so they went back and forth, and then Alex Garland and Scott Rudin were like, "No, fuck you. We're gonna take it to Netflix." And they're like, "Oh, fuck, it's go." It's
But it
still
is
go.
going
It
to
is still going to
Netflix.
Netflix internationally.
Yes.
I believe.
Oh,
I don't know if
not-
it.
not
I
in
don't.
the US.
No.
I think it will. I mean,
Maybe
if
eventually.
they have the rights to it, I would assume they would eventually get the
That'd be-
domestic rights as
imagine
well.
it'd be- how dope would that be if like a movie comes out? I don't know what the box office was this weekend.
It
It's
didn't do
11 million or something like
because
that.
game night was number 2 at 16.
Oh, that came out this weekend.
Yeah,
too, huh?
which I want to see because I'm
I do
hearing
wanna
good.
see
I'm
it.
hearing good reviews about that too. But I loved Ex Machina.
Mhm.
Like Ken says, it was the best movie of 2017.
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen his other written work?
Alex Garland?
Yeah.
No,
He wrote Dread.
I haven't seen that.
He wrote Sunshine. Danny Boyle.
He
no.
likes Danny Boyle.
I'm a big fan
They
of
like
that.
each other. No,
20
no, I'm saying Alex.
Oh yeah,
Garland
I like
does.
him too. 28 Days Later,
Oh,
right? He wrote that
Mhm.
too.
was he?
I think he wrote The Beach as well, right?
He's
he,
like-
he wrote
he-
the novel for The Beach.
He did write the novel for the beach.
He's
yes.
I
like
don't know if he
Danny
did the
Boyle's
script or not.
protege, right? Like he was like his
can see that.
assistant or director, assistant director, something.
I don't know.
And then he kind of just like he's like, okay, now do your own thing, and he made
Let's see. hold
a
on.
brilliant movie.
Annihilation. Yeah, they made 11 million this weekend, and it's a $40 million budget.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Hmm.
I mean, that's the sad thing about it is, the cool thing is when I saw it, it was a packed theater.
really?
It was like
Annihilation?
Was it a
shit
smaller
ton-
theater?
No, it was big.
Really?
Yeah, 100 something plus, and I was very
Interesting.
surprised because we went to go see it yesterday at the Glendale, the Americana, which,
Oh.
by the way, they got the fucking bomb ass In and Out over there.
Really?
It's a big ass one. There's no drive through. It sucks, but it's like
It's big.
it's like a mall version of a In and
Oh.
Out. It's cool.
I've been there. I didn't think I get.
Oh.
I don't. I just go like right to my food. I don't like wander.
Oh no, yeah. Well, we walked inside because we went to go see like a 6 o'clock showing, and it was full, and that was a smaller theater, and I was like, oh fuck, because I went thinking everyone was gonna either see Game Night or Black Panther again, and then when I showed up, I was like, oh fuck, so we ended up seeing the 710 one, and that wasn't as filled, but when we sat down, it just the whole thing was filled,
That's cool.
and there was a fucking baby in the movie theater.
In Annihilation?
Yeah, someone brought their baby. And like Amber was like, "Shut up," because I was like on the bridge of like, "Hey, take that
Punching
baby
it.
away!
Just
Take that baby
Get
away!"
it out of the fucking
was
was-
it
it-
crying or
It started crying right when the
Oh.
movie started, and then they took the
Mm.
little baby out. So at least they had the
they
decency.
took
to
him
do
out
that.
like took him out.
Fuck yeah, they
took him
sh-
out.
That's how they do it in that family.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I'm very interested to see what you think. I want more sci-fi films like that.
I got someone tweeted me like I want to hear your take on Annihilation. I want to hear if you get it.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's I don't want to get into it.
but
So watch
I-
it. Both you guys watch it. And then
Okay.
we'll,
I hope
we'll-
I like because when I saw Ex Machina, I wasn't expecting anything. I hadn't seen trailers or anything. I watched it at home, and I was waiting for a moment just to like not work like when you build up like a world like that, it just falls apart in the third act.
Mhm.
But that one just like was perfect all the way through.
Yeah.
I
Right.
thought, and that I thought that dancing scene was gonna be so stupid.
Right,
perfect.
right.
But it just
It's
worked
beautiful
because
yeah.
Oscar Isaac's great and Domhnall Gleeson's great.
It gets to a point where like you're like, okay, everything's working so far. What's going to go wrong?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I'm just looking for something, and then I didn't realize how well the effects were. Like Alicia Vikander,
yeah.
like she puts on like parts of her body, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize how great that was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I think it won best effects for Oscars. It beat like
I think know.
I think it like that was
Schmodown.
a not controversy, but kind of
Hmm.
what's another word for controversy? Not bad.
Controversy.
No, but because
a
it,
kerfuffle.
sure it
That's
beat
not right at all.
A kerfuffle?
That's like people fighting. I think.
Okay.
no it beat
a fun
Force
word, though.
Awakens for best effects.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah, it did.
Okay, that's fine.
And like against like a $40 million budget against like a $100 or $200 million budget for
Yeah.
Force Awakens. So I thought
Yeah.
that was really good.
Okay.
But what
That's
year
cool.
did it come out? 2015?
Yes.
Or 2014 for the international?
I think that's more inspiring
what?
that a smaller budget film got better visual effects.
Yeah.
That won visual effects over this giant money monger.
Yeah. That's yeah, I think that's great. That's when I think
I
like
want to see that Marvel villain, Money Monger. Sorry, go
Money
ahead.
monger.
we were talking about
I'm the money monger. Sorry. Go on.
we were talking about
Give me a five, bitch. Sorry.
when we were watching
Slapping people with $100 bills.
what was the last
He's got a
movie
dick
we
for
watched?
$100.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
One of the Avengers movie. We were like, like the bad CGI brings you out for
Yes,
the movie.
yes, yeah.
But if it's done well and done like sparingly,
Mhm.
then it just works in the movie.
Right.
So
That's the problem with
Excellent.
those movies is that they're not going to be used sparingly. They're
No.
going to be used, but at the same time, it's a fucking superhero film. I mean,
yeah,
what are you
And
going to do?
it's not for like old men who are just like, that doesn't look real.
Yeah.
It's for kids.
I
who are
want to
like-
get to what you did over the weekend
I did some spooky stuff
in just a
this
second
weekend,
because
guys.
we got some phone calls coming.
Oh, phone call time! It's
We-
time for the phone call gauntlet.
Ooh. Welcome to the
Sorry.
Wanger Show. You're on the
Never
phone
let
call.
that go.
You're on the phone call gauntlet.
Phone call gauntlet.
Who do we got on the line here?
Stone Cold Gauntlet.
It's a phone call gauntlet.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Who we got here?
City, New Jersey.
What's up?
This is Matt Banks from New Jersey.
All right.
What
Matt, how
up,
you
Matt
doing,
Banks?
buddy?
What's up, homie?
Not much. What's going on, guys?
Just chilling,
Hanging out.
drinking some beer, hanging out,
Eating some grapes.
eating some grapes, living like kings, man.
Matt, what do you want to talk about today?
Yo. Okay, so my question's mainly for Copster, I guess.
Fuck
Cody,
yeah.
Fine, we're
Fuck
gonna-
you guys.
Hey,
Me and
guys.
Matt. It's just me and Matt. You guys get out of here. All right, Matt, what do you got?
Yeah, so I noticed all the Stephen King books you got in the bookcase in your background.
Hell yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good one. So, oh God, Cody, I need help
The question was, what's your favorite Stephen King book?
because he noticed my great
I haven't
organization
read it.
skills of all my Stephen King
Oh,
books.
By size?
Yeah, by size. That's pretty much what it is.
Those are
that's what threw me off
giant.
about the Harry Potter ones,
Yeah,
too, 'cause those
yeah.
are definitely out
Okay,
of order.
I'll say this: Misery is probably my favorite, but
That's a good movie.
it's a great movie. But Under the Dome is
Go
like
with Jurassic
is
Park.
like a
It's
hidden
classic
gem.
novel.
Have you ever read Under the Dome?
Yeah, I couldn't finish it, dude.
Dude,
Ooh.
it's not because you liked it or it just got too long.
I don't know, man. I got like 200 pages into it, and it didn't hook me. I don't
Damn
know.
it. Well, scratch that answer. Misery
Okay.
is the one to
Took
go.
200 pages to be like, nah.
Okay.
Or
But
maybe
yeah.
a couple chapters, maybe.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. And some of the other ones, there's some I actually haven't even read. Like I haven't read The Stand, and I know like that's his opus. So I need to read that
I
one.
thought it was his opus.
Oh, it's his other opus.
The Stand's really
a lot
good.
of opuses.
I need to read The Stand. Do you highly
Opie.
recommend that?
All right.
Yeah, and also the Dark Tower series is really good too. I know
read the
the
first
movie
one.
sucks ass, but don't go by the movie.
No, the movie's bad. I read the first two, and I loved them. I think the second book's way better because the first book's like, what the fuck is going on? Then the second book, they kind of
It's a little too artsy.
yeah, it's very. I don't want that crap. I'm just kidding. No, it's great. It's great. But thanks, man. Thanks so
It's
much.
like the mother of Stephen King books.
Oh, come on, give him. Thank you.
There it
you
is.
go. Thanks,
All
man.
right.
Thanks so much for calling in, man. Thanks for your support on the show.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Later, man.
See you,
Wang
buddy.
on.
All right, later. Wang on.
Yeah, we got him.
Woo!
All right,
We got him.
before we answer this next one, I think it's time to start the countdown.
Oh,
Okay.
Or the timer.
Wait,
Okay.
what's the there's got to be like a caveat.
Okay.
Like he
Caviar?
caviar.
I'm gonna keep taking like frequent sips to try to finish this as quickly as
Okay.
I can.
So, but okay, how about like you can't put it down?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take one phone call and then we'll get into it.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. I know we got some phone callers.
I mean,
We
time
got
is-
another
time
phone
can be
caller.
in the background.
Wait, did this person? Oh no, he's on. He or she? No, they called ended.
What
Somebody on the-
just happened?
Hold
Hung
on.
up on it.
Caller, you're on the line. Welcome back to the Wanger Show. To the phone call.
The phone call gauntlet.
Who we got here on the phone?
This is Matt Beer.
Matt Beer.
Oh, that's our second choice. Matt Beer. How
Hey
you doing
Matt.
tonight?
Hey Matt.
Yes.
Birthdays are not for women and children. It's for you. Happy birthday, pal.
Thank you.
It is
All
your
right,
birthday,
buddy.
right? Imagine it was.
It is my birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Matt
There
Beer.
it goes. Happy birthday, man.
All right.
What are you
Thank
doing?
you.
What are you doing tonight for your birthday? You just listening to us, or you're not even listening to us?
See, it's not live, Copster.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
it's not- Yeah.
I'm imagining what you guys are saying currently, and I'll tune in
Weird.
tomorrow see if I was right or wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. What do you what's your question for tonight, man?
Well, since it's my birthday, I don't really think this was asked by
Okay.
anybody
Okay.
ever, and if it is, well, I'm sorry. But what is some of your favorite memories from past birthdays, whether it's very recent or early on? And I know Brian's will probably be early on because he doesn't like birthdays.
That's great.
Okay.
Shoot.
I would say any birthday, one of my early ones, any of them that included a jump house. I thought that was like
Yeah.
the coolest
At a
fucking
jump
thing.
house?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's cool.
I don't want to fucking hear it, Brian. You're gonna say 'cause I'm white, aren't you?
No.
Fuck you.
No, that's actually
You were
like
good.
that's
No,
actually
no,
like a
that-
Mexican
That's
thing.
pretty
Yeah.
Mexican to do
Yeah.
that
to
too.
put in
yeah.
your front yard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then have someone crumble it down. That was Chase.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking Chase. God damn it.
And
Yeah.
have like a barbecue outside
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
to it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I love that.
With the lawn chairs.
I'd say
Yeah.
my 21st birthday was a lot of fun because I didn't
Yeah.
get too drunk, and I didn't wasn't as sober. It was like a perfect like this is
Okay.
great. I'm 21, buying my first beer.
Vegas.
That was fun buying for.
Laughlin.
I went to Vegas for my first
Laughlin.
beer. Yeah.
Corona.
No.
Bought my first beer.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can have anything you want.
I think mine was a Dos Equis. I think about
Oh,
a
what
Dos
the hell?
Equis, the red one.
Okay.
Is it the amber? That's this one.
I think
bought?
so, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's,
It's a
that
red
was my
Dos Equis?
first.
Mm.
Yeah, that was my first beer.
What about you, Brian?
I got a skateboard when I was like 7.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
That's pretty cool.
How long did you ride that for?
For like a month.
Yeah.
When I realized I can't skate,
Yeah. it's
Mm.
and
alright.
I went back to playing
But
Tony
that
Hawk.
moment you got it was pretty fucking great.
Yeah, yeah.
Matt, what about you? What's your most memorable birthday? Hold on, let me say it. This is your most memorable birthday.
Right, 'cause you're calling in the
You're
fucking
calling
Wanger
Wang-
Show,
fucking
Matt.
Wanger Show, man.
Go it.
Oh yeah, this is definitely number one, and it is not even close.
All right.
Nice. Okay,
This is
besides this number one, what's your runner-up?
What's your
memory?
number 2? Not poop related.
It was back in I think 2007.
Good year.
And for some of the sports fans, will understand this and be happy. But I got a football signed by everybody on the Indianapolis Colts when they won the Super Bowl. So it was
Oh,
like Peyton
nice.
Manning, and a bunch of them,
Yeah, like Reggie Wayne,
and I had
Marvin
the
Harrison, and all that.
shit too. So.
Nice, man.
That's dope, dude.
That
You
was a
still
good
got
year
that
for
football
sports.
hanging up somewhere?
Oh yeah, I still got it put away.
Got to play with it. That's
Yeah.
all you got to do.
Just
You
Gotta
can't-
go outside and
breathe,
throw
man.
that ball, Matt. Yeah.
nice, man. That sounds awesome.
That's cool.
I wish I had my balls signed. Sorry. That went off the rail.
Let's get your ball signed.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That would hurt. All right. Thanks, Matt. Thank you so much for calling in. Happy
birthday,
man.
buddy.
All right, thank you guys.
Later, man.
dude.
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Deuces.
All right.
That's 2 Matts in a row. Nice,
2
man.
Matts.
Yeah.
Do we going for the
Matt,
turkey?
Matt. Matt, Matt. Matt. Okay, let's chug this beer, bitch.
All right. It's not a chug, okay? I'm just going
I want to
to
see how fast you can drink it.
All right.
Do I go right when
It's
he, when
going.
he, when
like,
he
what do
follies
you
it?
guys? How long do you think it's going to take
For you to stop?
But
for
are
me
you
to be
are
done
you-
with the beer?
Are you really gonna try though? Or are you just
I'm going to like keep taking sips, frequent sips. It's never going back on the table.
Okay.
Should we
Okay.
have a phone caller in listen to this?
Yeah, yeah. We'll,
Okay,
we'll see
okay.
what they think. See
All
how
right.
long they think it's going to take.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Caller, you're on the line. Welcome to the Wanger Show. Now, before you speak, now hear me out.
Don't speak.
Don't speak. So Cody, right now, he has
Hi, I'm
told
Cody.
us
How you doing?
he's told us that he cannot chug a beer because of his weight. Or
It's because my weird body,
okay, he's got a weird dumb body.
throat, if you will.
He's got a weird throat.
Got a stupid throat.
Give me that throat, boy.
Yeah.
And so he's right now is going to actually chug a beer
I'm
for
not
us
going to
on the
chug
show.
it.
Oh, he's
No.
gonna. Okay, he's gonna.
I'm going
do
to try to drink it as fast as I can in multiple
Okay.
sips.
All
Okay.
right. Now, who do we have, and how do you think he's going to do?
Hey, it's Maris from last week.
Hey,
Do you remember me?
Maris.
What's
Oh,
up,
yeah,
Maris?
We remember you.
We got her name right. Thornton.
Good?
Thornton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
All
guess
right.
it doesn't matter because apparently last podcast Beardo said that I don't watch your show anyway. So
Did I say that? I don't watch.
I
my
guess
show.
it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Is this the
Yeah, I
one-
don't watch the show anyways. Apparently.
Unfollow.
Oh.
Unfollow. It's fine. We'll give you the No,
Is
it's
this the
fine.
one that
I'm
was like, yeah,
teasing, I'm
whatever.
teasing
Yeah.
you.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, we were just talking about you right before about how amazing you
Oh,
were like the
really?
best phone call.
We're hoping you'd call in again.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
We like you, Maris.
I like talking to you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are funny.
Oh,
All
thank
right.
you, thank you. So, funny enough, Cody is about
So,
to. He's gonna try to chug a beer
yeah,
right now.
Cody's gonna chug a beer.
I'm not.
All right.
How long do you think it's going to take me?
I'll tell you, Cody.
I'm 5'7",
That's
5'8".
That's good.
It's a good question.
In beer relation?
Okay.
He
Okay.
weighs like 95 pounds.
All right.
Not that bad. Hold on.
All right.
What
How
is
much
it?
does he weigh?
Give or take,
How much do you
20
weigh?
or 30
Are,
pounds.
are you doing that? Are you doing that thing where you like take a scissors halfway through the can or something? Or are you just gonna
No, I'm just going to open it up
open
and
it
just.
from the?
I'm just going to take
Okay.
multiple sips and just see how it's going to. Look, guys. It's going to take me at least 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it's going to take a while.
No.
It's going to take a
you
while.
I'll do
Try-
25 seconds. That's
25
fine.
seconds?
25
Yo.
seconds.
Bet the over. No,
She's
I'm
got a lot
telling
of
you,
faith
no.
in you, man.
No, that's not going to work at all. No.
Okay. All right. Well, before until I don't know what I'm saying. You got one question for us before we let you go, and then Cody's gonna start chugging this beer.
Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't be that quick if Cody's gonna.
Okay.
Do you want me to take my time on the question, or
Yeah,
do you
take-
want me
yeah.
to think of a quick one?
Whatever you want to ask. Whatever
All
if you had
right.
something planned.
All right. All right. So I was wondering, is there a movie that you never saw in theaters that you wish you had?
Ooh,
that's
Maris
a
with a
good
good question.
Damn.
Shit.
Coming in hard. Shoot. Let me
Ex
see.
Machina. I
Shit,
really wish
shit.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
I saw that in theater. Yeah.
Good for you.
Oh,
Cody.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
good.
good
You
for
know,
you.
I went
Yeah.
to went
For
to a
for
theater
sure,
for that one.
Sing Street.
That
I
was-
didn't see it
Oh,
in
yeah,
theaters.
that's a good
I
one.
saw it
Yeah.
super,
that
super
was my
late.
number one of that year, and I
Mhm.
didn't see it in theater.
That
yeah.
didn't even make my top 10. No, wait.
Yeah. You didn't see it yet.
I don't think I
You
saw
haven't
it.
seen
Yeah,
it
I was
when we
very
made the
upset.
list, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's probably mine. Oh, fucking
Well, easy, dude.
Brigsby Bear. I would have liked to have seen in the theater.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay.
Just
All right.
because I like the movie a lot and I wanted to
Yeah.
see it in the theater. Yeah.
All right, Maris, what about you?
I guess the first John Wick movie. I didn't see it
Me too.
because I wasn't 18 yet when that movie
Oh.
came out. So,
Damn.
and I look 5 years younger than I am, so they wouldn't put me in. So,
Damn.
Join
that
the
was.
club.
but
that-
there's a club scene in the movie, and I remember watching it at home, thinking, "Man, this would be good." Watching in the theaters.
Oh yeah, the circle, the red circle. I think it's what that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called, or something
Sure.
like that.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Good soundtrack.
Yeah, I have
Sorta.
the song on my iPod.
It's
so
good.
That's, I think it's called like the Red Circle. Yeah.
What's up, Cody?
Good job.
All
I was
right.
saying you got it.
Yeah.
Duh.
I
Fuck
haven't
you.
s- I
All
haven't
right.
seen it, so
Thank you so much,
seen
Maris.
John Wick?
For
Don't
wait,
spoil it, no.
Brian, did you answer it?
Ex Machina.
Well,
Okay.
But also,
good luck, Cody, on your
Thank you, Maris.
drink.
It's not going to go. I'm
All
not
right.
going to. You finish it in 25
pretend
seconds
like
or
you
whatever.
watched the show and let us know what you think.
Thank you, Maris. I hope to hear from you
All
next
right,
week.
see you.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
She really is the best.
Yeah,
she's the
she's
best.
cool.
All right, here we
She's
go.
cool.
Here we go. And you got a timer, or you want me to time it?
We'll do
You guys
both.
should both have timer
Okay.
tabs open on your phone.
All right,
now.
ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
First sip. Oh, come
what
on.
the
You can
fuck?
do better than that. You can
Wait,
do
You guys,
better than
I
that.
told you I can't do a
No,
big sip.
We
I'm
keep
telling
it going,
you.
right? We
Yeah,
keep
No,
it
you
going.
no, you keep going until I'm
Until
done
you
with this
finish.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not even trying.
Just try to
Fuck
chug
off, Brian.
it.
Let me drink. Okay, take the next fucking phone call.
Oh, this is high school all over again. I'm so scared.
Remember we're talking about pressuring people to drink right now,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
This is
This is
exactly
that-
what I was talking
I'm
about.
not as. It's not as bad as him right now. All right, we phone caller. Hello.
got
Your
another.
name's not phone caller. Who do we got right now?
Oh, hey, this is my name's Iron from Hemet.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up, man?
Iron.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, Wangers?
Doing very good. So, if you probably don't know this right now, because you're tuning in, Cody is attempting to chug a beer, and
I'm
he's
not chugging a beer. Stop calling it that. It's clearly not a
Okay,
chug.
okay.
It's just
I want
drinking
you
a
to
beer as
try.
fast as
All
I
right,
can.
okay, okay.
No,
So,
I'm
all
not going to try to chug because I
But
can't do it without
Doesn't
gagging.
Cody get wasted after like half a beer?
No, I don't. No, I don't, Iron. You listen to yourself, okay? That
Not
sounds
what I heard.
ridiculous. No.
All right, listen.
You
yeah,
guys
no.
talk to him while I
Okay,
drink.
what he's trying to do, he's trying to finish a beer as fast as he
Fast thing.
can.
I'm trying to get it in under 10 minutes.
Yes.
Which is not going to
10
happen at
minutes?
all. Yes, I'm
No.
telling you.
You can do 10 minutes.
No, I can't. All right.
It's been 1 minute.
I drink 6 beers in 10 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. So while he's chugging this, Iron, what
It's not a chug.
you got a you got a question for us?
Yeah, how big's your Johnson?
Yes,
Kidding,
yes.
kidding. No, actually, I do have a question. Okay, you guys know how there's that new Tomb Raider movie coming out this year, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my question is, what video game franchise? Okay, obviously they've been trying to make a good video game film for
Yes.
years, which little success. I mean, I enjoyed Warcraft, but
Mm-hmm.
what's your favorite video game that you actually want to see, not in a movie, but you think would be told better in like a long story format, like a Netflix series or something?
Ooh,
Last of Us.
ooh, yes,
That'd be good.
yes. And I'm not gonna lie. After seeing Annihilation, give fucking Alex Garland The
Oh,
Last
they
of
like
Us.
zombies with weird fucking
No,
spiky
but
things.
just fucking. She's so mad, right? The visuals.
Fuck all y'all, right?
The visuals of Annihilation is very represented in like The Last of Us. Then I think I read up an article. Someone tweeted at me that one of his favorite games is The Last of Us. So,
Goddamn.
so it's pretty good. But I always had an idea for a Resident Evil Netflix series. I think that would really work if you dumb it down. You don't make it about the spectacle, action, dumbed down thrillers that it ended up being. You can make that show really, really scary and have like 5 solid seasons of like a lot of the stuff. But video game adaptations are hard because a lot of the time, like I see the Tomb Raider trailer, I'm like, oh, I just want to play the game. That's just kind of how it feels. And it's the same thing with a lot of other movies. But what about you, Brian? Any video games? Madden?
No, I could see. I loved Gears of War when it first came out.
Dude.
I don't know why someone just doesn't make the first.
They
game a movie.
weren't. I think no, not Guillermo.
Pretty expensive though, no?
No, not Guillermo del Toro
Probably.
he was doing Halo for a while, right?
Oh no, Peter
Peter
Jackson.
Jackson,
was doing
excuse me.
Halo,
Yeah. I remember. I forgot they were trying to get people to do Gears of War, but I don't know. That'd be
Yeah.
scary.
That would
They
be
would have to
fun.
make that really, really scary.
Like I don't get like that's what I don't get about like the adaptation of video games to movies. Like you have the characters, you have the story.
Mhm.
Like why can't you just pull it off? I don't know.
They've even gotten talented filmmakers like Duncan Jones is a very talented filmmaker
for Warcraft.
for Warcraft,
Yeah.
and
I can see why that one's hard because that's like a huge world.
but even
Warcraft.
fans of Warcraft and World of Warcraft like that movie a lot. So
they did.
Yeah,
It was a financial success.
it was
Yeah,
it did
yeah.
really well in China.
I think so.
All right, well there you
Yeah.
go. What about you, Matt? Iron, are there any video games out there that you want to see it adapted?
Actually, yes. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch, and I love the lore behind the game. And I think that would make a great, like a 1 or 2 season animated series. Have you guys seen the Overwatch shorts, animated shorts on YouTube?
No, in passing, I've seen them, but not in full.
Okay, you know what? Those are even like the 5 or 6 minute
Like
shorts.
walking by
I think they're like
Chuck
almost
Berry.
on Pixar level quality. Not like storytelling wise, but even then, I think that would make a great even like a single season or something. I think that'd make a great format on Netflix. Just because the story itself is so just so enriching.
I think their chances of I think they have better chances of doing something on Netflix as opposed to just a full-on adaptation because to do these video game movies, there's so much money taken into it. For a Netflix show, it could probably be cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
What are you giggling about, buddy?
I'm sorry. I
You watch me drink this?
Brian, I'm seeing
I-
Cody
can I,
drink this
like,
beer.
see how
Thank you so
loud
much
I-
for
Let-
calling in, Aaron. That was a great question, and I hope we get to see more video game adaptations and hope they're good.
No problem.
All right.
All right,
Brian,
man. Thank you so much. Wang on, man.
Wang on, man.
Later. Cody, how you doing, bear pal?
I want you guys to know I'm doing this for the good of the show. This,
Wow,
this
he's almost
constant.
done.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
I'm over the halfway point, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. About
How am I doing time-wise? 5 minutes?
It's
Fuck!
been 5 minutes. Are you full now? Do you get full off that?
No,
No, you
not
just
like full, but I don't know.
your low tummy.
Yeah.
You low
Imagine
tummy
this
for me?
does it. Like tomorrow, he just starts
I get
getting
like
bigger and
great
bigger.
at
Yeah.
fucking drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. okay.
Like, dude, you want to go drinking? I've heard of this thing
I
called
do have
alcohol.
to burp. I feel like burps are going to be coming up like crazy.
Oh, really?
Oh my god! Right into the microphone. You got so mad every time we brought up chugging. I'm sorry. I've never seen that
Well,
angle.
because you guys are saying, you guys are like, look at Cody trying to chug. I'm like, I never fucking agreed to a chug. Okay, I agreed to drinking a beer as fast as I can. Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
But this doesn't seem like as fast as you. But I get.
As fast as I can without fucking like gagging.
Okay, I
Because I
get-
can't handle as much. I established why this is a thing, guys.
I get it. I see you trying. I see the effort there.
Yeah.
It's on
You're
my
almost-
gravestone. I see the effort. Yeah. He tried. He did
Tried his best.
Yeah.
Just the Pacifico got to
Cody
him.
died
Drank
chugging
as
a
fast as he
beer.
could.
Chugging
And
one
then-
beer.
And then underneath,
Parentheses, it's not a chug. Right.
How do you? What do you guys want on your gravestone? What do you want?
I get it.
I get it.
I get it. Like,
I'll
go.
always pick Squirtle.
Oh, that's hot
That's
take.
the other thing I got to talk about.
Oh, there's that. All right, I'll let you finish.
I got to
that.
finish the beer
I
before
want
I
to bring
get
up
into
my
that.
my end of the world thing. I briefly mentioned to Cody earlier today. I always have dreams
You got
about.
some problems, man.
Oh, wow.
I always have dreams about the end of the world.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very spooky. You ever
Like-
have the jolt wake up dreams?
I have it, but or things where I'm not out of control. I'm outside of my control.
Okay, yeah.
Where like I feel like I'm driving, but I'm drowsy,
Mm,
and
mhm.
I can't.
It's like you're watching your own body. Like
Yeah,
you're,
yeah.
You're
Whoa.
watching your vessel.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've
and
had
then
that before.
I crash and then I jolt up. And it freaks me out.
I jolt up whether it's like a meteor hitting the planet or like a volcano erupting. It's literally very specific. Earthquakes are always very scary
So
too.
natural disasters.
They're more
is
natural
what-
disasters. It's never like
Not zombies or
No,
something.
the zombies don't scare me, but alien invasions like maybe once or twice, like weird, crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
The what do you call it? What's the experience that you sleep
Sleep paralysis.
sleep
Paralysis,
paralysis?
yeah,
The
yeah.
one time I experienced that, it felt like a fucking alien was
Yeah.
taking over my body.
Ooh.
But I always dream of that, and the jolt wake up, and then there's this moment of like, oh fuck, I have to go through this, but then after that passes, there's the immediate relief, like, oh fuck, it was all a dream.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, that was a rush.
It's
Why
great.
did I go through that shit?
About a couple months ago, I had a sleep paralysis episode
Ooh.
where
It's fucking nuts.
like my bed is right by the door.
It's episode 2 on Brian on Netflix.
Yeah, check out Brian. That's where the story really kicks in.
Yeah.
The good sleep paralysis episode's a good one. Sorry,
Chug
go
that
on,
beer.
Go on. I'm
Um,
almost done.
It's not a chug.
That's gotta be a shirt now. It's
not
gotta
a
be a fucking
chug!
shirt. It's not a chug.
Okay.
No, my bed's next to the door, and I was on my side facing away from the door, and I had sleep paralysis, and I felt like it was like in the middle of a dream, so I felt someone open the door behind me.
Ooh, yeah.
And I couldn't like turn around to see who it was, and I was trying my best, and I was by myself. My girlfriend was like somewhere at work or something.
God,
I was trying my hardest. I was like, just turn around. Someone's behind you.
Whoa.
And then I couldn't do it, and I just hear like movement on the door,
oh.
and it was crazy.
Dude, when I did it, like I was trying to, because I could see myself sleeping, and then my girlfriend was sleeping on the couch. I see her too, and I start yelling at her, like, "Wake me up, wake me up!" But then I just feel in my
Wake me up.
wake me up inside. But then I feel like in my throat, just like I'm like fucking moaning and not moving my mouth.
In
and
real
then,
life, did she
in
wake
real
up
life,
because you were fucking groaning?
And then she woke me up, and I shook away. I was like, that was the worst fucking thing I've ever felt in my life. It was so fucking scary. But I bring up the end of the world thing, and as soon as I have that
Keep an eye on
dream,
the timer.
all right.
My phone died.
Are you ready? Done? 9 minutes and 14
Yes,
seconds.
got it under 10. Yes.
Woo. Do we get an applause for that? You want
Fucking
another one?
Pity clap or something?
You want another one?
Give me a second. Yeah, I'll take
All
it.
right, I'll take that one. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
Brian, you want to go next?
Yeah, should we
9
see how
seconds?
fast we can?
9
Let
seconds?
the comments
Dude,
flow in. Mm-hmm.
9 seconds. No, I can drink.
No,
faster. I won't be 9
Probably
seconds.
under 20 seconds.
You haven't had a beer yet. You want one?
I'll take one.
All right,
Yeah?
I got this.
But
Hey, give me
will
another
you
one,
feel
too.
bad if I drink it under 10 minutes?
I feel bad with myself.
All right. Well, anyways, about the end of the world stuff. So
Yeah.
I immediately start like looking up videos on YouTube on
Yeah.
the ways the world will end.
Yeah.
And it's really fascinating stuff to think about. It's nice to think about it because it's scary, but it keeps you in check.
What do you mean?
Well, the fucking world's going to end someday,
Yeah.
no matter what. But it's a matter of if it's going to happen tomorrow or 100 years from now, if we're going to be alive for that.
Uh-huh.
And so it got me thinking, like, what would be the absolute worst way the world, thank you, comes to an end?
I think the
Right in front of the camera. He's doing this on purpose. He's so drunk right now.
the worst way.
Yeah, what do you think the worst way the world would come to an end? Like,
I think if the world
if
just
you had your choice.
if like
If you had a choice of the worst way or a choice of the easiest way to get over it?
What do you think the worst way to fucking die? The worst way the world would come to an end.
I think
For everybody.
like literally like global warming, if the world just gets too hot and like we can't
We all just-
survive
yeah.
and like crops die and the
So like a
ecosystem's all fucked up,
slow
yeah.
but steady end of the world.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
because I think the easiest one would be like, boom, the world's gone.
Like a meteor or
a
some
gamma
shit.
ray. No, not even that, because we could still survive that.
That's true.
But like what do they die from? Not sunshine. Fucking solar flare.
Mm.
Oh,
where we
yeah.
just fucking burst. We
Yeah.
wouldn't feel it. It should be
Uh-huh.
like a bright light, and then boom, you're gone.
uh-huh.
That'd be a
But-
good way to go.
But then I thought Yellowstone.
But
If fucking Yellowstone erupted,
they have
Oh.
they have volcanoes over there or something.
Yellowstone is a giant super volcano, and it's every 600,000 years it erupted,
yeah.
and the last time it erupted was 640,000 years ago.
Whoa.
So like we're way overdue.
how do they know that?
Well, I have science.
Now, if this
That
thing
sounds like
erupts,
too
where is
convenient.
it going if it fucking erupts?
Well, that's the thing. Well, because volcanoes erupt because there's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And in the mountain, whatever. I learned a lot of this shit. There's actual terminologies that I used to know, but I don't fucking know anymore. But it builds up and then eventually releases.
Yeah. It's in like Wyoming or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what the giant super volcano is. Like, if that thing erupted,
Mhm.
it'd be like worse than Pompeii.
But,
Really?
it would cover the
How
U.S.
far would it
It
go?
would
Or-
pretty much destroy the entire U.S.
Really?
Yes. Not. I don't think within like that, but in whatever is in that area, like
Wow.
within minutes, just
Wow.
covered in dust. And then
Yeah.
as time goes on, it keeps erupting. Just the entire U.S. would be covered in
like ash or some shit?
Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never seen like they have like a mockumentary kind of film that
Volcano?
that depicts. No, that's
You
a
guys seen
great film.
Volcano with
It's a great
Tommy
film.
Lee Jones.
There's a great little mockumentary that depicts what would happen if it did, and like people trying to survive it and shit. It's
Yeah.
scary shit.
There's
But-
that even that movie, like no joke, a movie's pretty scary because like they try to put like barricades up and like you can't
You
stop
can't
lava.
stop it. Mm-mm. No.
Like there's
Yeah,
nothing.
how the fuck do you stop that?
Yeah, you just run away.
Dante's Peak though is a little bit better.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
That's
that.
the one I was thinking of.
That's
I
a
kept,
good movie.
I kept wanting to say Deep Impact. I'm like, that's not the
Ah.
one. That's the
But
other
see,
fucking
meteors are
thing.
scary too because I mean the probability of that happening is pretty.
The one in
pretty high.
Armageddon did a lot of damage. Like if we
It
had one
did.
like that,
Yes.
that'd be a bad way.
And
to
that was
go.
like the size of what what did they say? It was the size of Texas or something like that? Didn't they say that?
Oh,
Something
I
like that.
I don't know.
You're drunk.
No, I'm drunk.
The-
But the other, so gamma ray was the other one. Trying to think of the other ones. Like the ones that don't really scare me are like AI, like artificial intelligence.
Why?
Yeah.
That's totally fucking happening.
It is.
That's
very,
definitely happening.
It's very scary, but it's like it seems too science fiction-y.
It would have to be like
Those fuckers are opening
perfect.
doors, man.
Should we
Yeah,
try to
but
take
like-
a beer?
Yeah, but like I can't even get my phone to text. Like I can't even get Alexa to answer.
I think
like,
it'll
a
happen long
question.
after we're dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
But
true.
it's gonna fucking
Okay.
happen.
The other scary one is World War III.
Oh, like,
Like
we all
nukes
nuke
and
each
shit?
other. I
Yeah.
can see that. That's like the most likely.
Yeah.
Because we literally have a president saying, "I have a bigger one than you do."
Hold on. Albert Einstein has a very fucking.
Oh, what's that guy know?
He's got a yeah. He's got a very scary quote, and it's about World War in general. He says, "I know not with that weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones."
Whoa! Albert.
That's fucking dope, dude. That's a dope ass line.
Wow.
I want that line in a movie somewhere.
We're all
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
blow each other up and start over, is what he's saying.
We're all just gonna
basically.
blow each other.
Oh.
But yeah, I think about that shit all the time. It's scary to think about. I think I'd rather we don't feel it, just fucking boom.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if you know it's happening, it's like, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like that whole thing in Hawaii, like they had 30 minutes of like
Yeah.
not knowing
Sheer chaos.
a
Oh, yeah.
ballistic missile was gonna come.
I'm sorry, but are we chugging this?
Oh, you want?
Sorry, but
Well,
I know, but it's very scary times. But
That's why I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna do a podcast
until we
I'm
yeah,
talking about literally nothing.
and just
Yeah.
fuck around
Mhm.
and get by until
until hell breaks
everything-
loose, and then we all
right.
have to eat each other. Do you want to time us?
Yeah, let me do this.
We're-
Good
we're-
luck, guys.
we're-
Hopefully, you
we're
can beat.
just-
What was it 9:14 that I did?
the 9:14.
We're just full on chugging it.
Well, I'm gonna take breaks because the coldness.
Why? I didn't take any.
You didn't take breaks?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Well,
The coldness hurts.
you
my,
guys are driving, and
mouth.
I'm not. So
Okay, here we
I'm
go.
not gonna get one beer.
And go.
make sure you talk, Cody.
All right, guys. While you guys are doing that, I want to bring up something. I tweeted you see the Pokemon Twitter account tweeted a GIF saying, "Hey, pick your. Do you go with fire, grass, or water when you choose your adventure?" And I was like, "Well, water is the only answer. Anything else is basically just all kinds of wrong."
Yeah.
And people were like, "Oh, this guy, water and shit like that." I got like 4 people sending me gifs of Charizard, and I got a hot take, guys. Charizard is the most overrated Pokemon in the history of the thing. It is.
What an idiot.
Okay, I was going for
Charizard's
the
an idiot.
brr.
Look, he's all bark and no bite. That dragon thing. He looks all badass, but he's one of the weakest Pokemon. You hit him with fucking Hydro Pump, he's dead.
I will
Dead.
say this.
And he's slower.
I will say
He's
this.
weak.
In the original red
and
version, he
can't
couldn't fly.
And
He couldn't fly.
Yeah.
I'll say this. He's the coolest looking Pokemon,
he looks badass.
but Blastoise is
huge bitch.
He's all bark, no bite.
Blastoise is clearly better.
Yes, Blastoise is way better. Even Venusaur. If you have Venusaur, like, you need a handicap. If you can get like Charizard to 75% health, I think with the right strategery, you can beat. I know that's not a word. That's the joke. I think you can beat a Charizard.
Okay. All right.
If you have like the revives and the fucking things, you can get it.
You know more people. You know more people are just gonna give you Charizards
Send me your Charizards. Bring it on.
at him.
Yeah.
Everyone send Cody your starter Pokemons.
Bring it.
Yeah, you know
Squirtle's
it's
the
it's
best
always weird. It's always for some reason it seems like they always cater the water Pokemon to be very popular.
Not,
least-
not in the last one though.
Oh no, God!
The last one, I was like, yeah, I'll pick my water.
That
and they're
little
like,
little
"Oh."
seal.
It's like,
yeah.
hey!
I chose
Yeah.
I chose the fire.
Fucking hits people. It's
Have you ever
dumb.
chosen a grass Pokemon?
Like when I go back and replay it all for shits and gigs, I'll pick like Bulbasaur or Chikorita. What?
Shits and gigs.
Shits and gigs.
Never heard that one?
That's a pretty white saying. I'll pick like a Bulbasaur or a Chikorita, something like that. Yeah. How you guys doing over there?
I can't do a Chikorita.
Oh, Brian's done. No?
He's
Oh,
much-
man.
He's much bigger than I.
2 minutes, Brian. 2 minutes it took him. You're slow. Cops are. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Open that throat. Good job, guys. 2:08.
You got
Man.
more on you than you got in you.
Man, this is like
Woo.
in like NASCAR races. You see the one guy that's in 30th who's back like 8 laps. That's me. And you guys are like crushing it right now. How you feeling? How you guys
Fine.
feeling?
Doing good.
Yeah. Here's your phone.
Which one's Chikorita? Oh yeah, I remember.
Chikorita's in gold and silver.
Bayleaf and
Mhm.
Azazimir.
I'm gonna have to pee like 5 times.
What was that last one? I'm sorry.
Azazimir.
That's Azumir.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have Ruby or Sapphire, the Omega or Alpha?
I don't have them. I played them once. When
I
was
need to
younger,
fucking
but
trade
I
my-
don't remember anything.
I have a
about it.
Kadabra right now, and I want Alakazam.
Hmm.
I've never had an Alakazam in my entire life, and I've this.
You never had an Alakazam? You have
No.
a Gengar or anything like that?
Yeah, I've had a Gengar before.
Okay, so you traded for a Gengar. 'Cause
Yes.
You got to trade for that one. Too.
I have traded for that one too. Never got a Golem though, or a Steelix,
are tougher
or
to
a
get.
Scizor.
Ooh.
I wanted a Scizor. The Scizor is like the coolest looking Pokemon.
Can we fucking play Pokemon Snap one day? Can we
I
please
think we
just play
can.
it?
Do you guys have a 64?
I do.
I think you do, right? Yeah. Hmm.
We just got to figure out how to do all the tech shit. To
Mhm.
record.
yeah,
The capture card and all that shit. Yeah. What?
I
What's
don't
so
know,
funny about
the
that, Brian?
capture card just sounds funny.
That was a
the capture card.
that was a
The
technical
knowledge.
term to capture gameplay footage.
Guys, I don't feel good.
Yeah?
I don't feel good at
Yeah?
all.
You feel a little
Oh,
drunk?
No, I'm not drunk, but my fucking stomach hurts and I'm
You
hungry.
drank a lot
I
of
haven't
alcohol.
eaten anything in a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some fucking
Give me that
food.
throat, boy.
You
That- I
guys
was-
opened up your throats very well, and
was
I'm proud of you
waiting.
both. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I
I'll
want to
open
get
my throat for you
into
any day.
some spooky stuff that I did over the weekend.
Oh yes. So, thank you. You're fine.
Saturday,
Yeah.
I
Saturday.
for a friend's birthday, we did one of those escape room things. Which
Oh,
was
that's
really
not
a lot of fun. I'm getting to Sunday.
Okay.
We're on Saturday first. But the escape room's fun. You ever done one?
No, but I see them a lot.
Some of them are kind of lame, but this one is cool. They had like a whole backstory. It's like a fucking epidemic breaking out of a lab and shit. There's dead bodies all over the place. You
Where
gotta
was
get
it?
We did the one out in Upland,
Okay.
so it's over
White.
east a little bit. Yeah, it's not that.
I have no idea.
Everything you do is white.
And then Sunday,
we had Wonder Bread and oh, sorry.
and then Sunday I went
And
to
mayonnaise.
a live show of the No Sleep podcast, which I know I
Yeah.
talk about this all the time, but it's a really good podcast. You guys check it out. And they put on a live performance, a live reading, and it was a lot of fun. It was basically a concert. They had like another podcast group open up with another horror show that they did, and it was really cool.
So was it like a script reading or
Yeah,
was it-
it's
Because they write scary stories.
they write short stories that are told in audio form. So they had like 4 people up on the stage with microphones, and the lights were all dimmed and everything like that. You could see their faces, but it was just like it was all about the, hearing it.
And
It was-
do they act it out or do they just read
Yeah,
it?
some of them were really committed.
Oh,
Like
really?
they were at podiums, so they couldn't really do much as far
Oh,
as like
yeah.
physical moving. But they were like looking at each other, and like when someone was yelling at them, they were like really pissed off.
They're
and
like,
shit
stop!
that.
Don't go in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it was really good.
How long were how many stories did they tell?
The main event was like an hour, a little over an hour.
Whoa.
And then they did a couple encore shows. They were like 10 minutes each.
And that main event was just one giant story.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I want to talk to you about it. I think you'd like it a lot.
Is it on? Is it like on their podcast? Do they?
I think the one,
publish
I
live?
think the main one that they did. I'm assuming they're going to publish it live, but
You know what you
Yeah.
should do? Did you wrote that script about I'm going to be very man in the woods hunting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You should make that into a creepypasta.
oh, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, that might work.
That
I
would
can
really
make it
work.
scarier. Yeah, that'd be
Because
pretty
we've been
good.
talking about doing
Mhm.
newer stuff
Yeah.
on our Patreon,
Mhm.
and I think
Yeah, I want to start doing some
and
of
doing
that.
like
Yeah.
creepypasta
Because
type
I have
shit.
that other one that I did like a month or 2 ago. I
Yes.
haven't quite finished it yet, but I have the story like outlined. I really
But
want to do it.
I definitely think the Manhunting one would be perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's a good one.
That'd be fun.
I'll tell you about it after.
No Sleep podcast. Check it out. It's a fun one.
Can you write it out and then we act it out on the show?
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to. If there's multiple characters, we're gonna need multiple voices.
That would be
Can
cool.
you guys do voices?
No, I can't at
I
all.
can.
I want to do
kinda.
a creepy voice.
No.
Like creepy.
What's your creepy voice?
I could do like a demon, maybe. Like
We got a star scream here. Yeah.
it's pretty much my star screen, but I just
Megatron. Mm-hmm.
Hey, puny humans know nothing about anything at all.
Brian, you were really tripping me out there with the effect that you were doing on the board, and I didn't realize that you were doing it on purpose till you like literally were turning your head, going like, "What's going on?"
Yeah,
You're looking
yeah.
around left and right. You guys
Pretty
tripped
good.
me out. I was here at my left
How
and
about
right
like
headphones,
yeah.
guys.
You do Lou Ferrigno all the time. That's racist.
How's that racist? What is he? Is he Jewish?
I don't know
I
actually.
don't know what Lou
I think
Ferrigno is.
he's green.
I like doing voices just like in the car and just like fucking
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to myself.
Yeah. I fucking like doing that fucking girl's when Brett does that shit.
Brett-
fucking
Brett's really good.
I
Oh,
lose my mind.
stay tuned for Brett stuff, by the way.
Yeah.
We got Brett
Brett-
stuff. Even better than Bud stuff.
Oh yes.
We have Brett on a couple things coming up.
Yeah, it's funny. What do,
Surprise.
he's
what,
he's
he was
Italian.
Doing, he was
Italian.
a Lou Ferrigno.
I was gonna say that.
Well, I
Like
was I was
Ferrigno.
gonna say he's half bodybuilder, half actor. Yeah, but no.
You guys never watched Saved by the Bell, huh?
Hey,
No,
a
that was
little bit
before my time. A little bit.
Piquito,
Yeah.
homie.
There was a thing where they had a radio show and they all did like bits, and Screech did a bit. He's like, Screech is Mr. Theater. It was the best thing ever. I love
And then he
doing
did a
that.
porno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a huge wang.
Does he really?
No, I don't know.
He's
Never
on
seen-
Riverdale now.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Diamond?
he's actually doing
He's
really
like
good at it.
Him and
He's
Skeet.
a supporting. Wait, what?
Skeet Ulrich.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah, Skeet. Shit.
You
You
thought
heard
Dustin
Screech.
Diamond
Guys,
was
hold
Skeet
on.
Ulrich?
Hold on. Here's what happened. Here's what happened, guys. Let's all just take a break. Here, listen up. Screech and Skeet sound very similar, and I thought that's what was said. I thought we said Skeet. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't watch Saved by the Bell. Like I said, like I established a minute earlier.
Like, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Screech is a fucking criminal right now. I'm like, oh, he's doing good. Oh, good.
Skeet
getting his-
Ulrich is currently on Riverdale,
You,
crushing it.
I almost
Yeah.
believed you. And I was like, wow, good for him. You know, like he
He's
changed
still
his life
getting work.
around.
Interesting.
He did some really horrible stuff.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a gem. That was so fun. Oh, I want more of that.
Yep.
All right.
Mm.
You guys ready to wrap this shit up?
Sure.
Can we do like quick picks of like main five of the Oscars?
Sure.
Oh, fuck. You had your,
Oh,
yeah.
ballot.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the ballot? Okay.
Yeah, they're up there.
All right. Are we writing them down?
They're up there. Yeah. Should we get them?
Do I need to get them?
If you
We
want.
can fill them out real quick if you
You want
want.
to film out real quick?
All right.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fine.
Because there's 24. But like,
I do. Hold on.
but like, how do you know? I did some research because I got money on this thing, but I already filled mine out. But I don't know how you guys will know like which one's gonna win live action short film. You know?
Oh, duh.
That's how I win, dude.
That's clearly.
That's how you win?
You look that shit up. The secret to that is not filling this out till the day before.
That's clearly.
And then you get a
Ponyo.
gauge on all the prediction websites, like the LA Times, Rolling Stone, all these people predicting their thing. You see which one is most popular. Then you fill it out just before the ceremony.
That's what I was trying
That's
to do.
how you win. That's how I did it at the Collider party last year. No one likes to remember that, though.
But
Did you win money for that?
Yes, I did.
You won money because you got the most correct at Collider?
Yes, and everyone
Wow.
thinks Perry won, and she did not. I won. Just
Ooh.
letting you guys all
You know,
know.
I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm
How
just
many,
letting
how many
you know.
did you get right?
I don't remember. At least probably like 18 or 19.
Out
I
of
think.
24?
Yeah, I did really well.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hope I do that.
Mhm.
No,
Okay.
a guy.
So we're just doing like the top 5 or whatever.
Yeah, we can do like the main ones because I don't really know like.
All right. Pretty sure Shape of Water is gonna win, right?
You think Shape of Water is gonna win Best Picture?
I'm going
sure.
3 billboards.
I'm going 3 billboards too.
What do you
Because
feel, buddy?
Shape of Water
He's
is
doing
like
Shape of Water.
it's doing well, but it has. I don't think it's. I think 3 billboards has been getting more awards.
Then I think Guillermo's gonna win the Best Director.
Yeah, I think he's a lock for Best Director.
Yeah.
If he doesn't,
I
win
want Jordan Peele to win, but I think
Best Director.
yeah.
No, because
Let me preface this: I don't give a fuck about any of this, but I'm
that's
just
fun.
playing along.
Guillermo del Toro's been winning. I think he won the DGA award and he won the Globe, so I think he's gonna win Best Director.
Okay.
Best Actress.
That's Francis.
You think Frances
Yeah.
McDormand's gonna win?
Yeah,
A lot of people are saying Sally Hawkins might
No.
pull it off.
No, I think Francis.
I would
has
love
got it in
to.
the
I haven't
bag.
seen Billboards, but I'm gonna go off for you guys.
You saw Shape of Water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's great.
She's great in
She's
it,
fucking amazing.
but she doesn't say anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's more of the physical performance. Though.
Yeah. Best Actor.
Gary Oldman.
You think Gary Oldman's gonna
Yeah,
win?
it's
Do you
too
think
easy.
the controversy is gonna hold him back?
What controversy?
That he was like
He's a dick.
no, like there, like I don't know if he was arrested, but there was a past history of domestic abuse.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, Oscars love that shit, and he's white.
Oh, yeah, and it's like, he's been in the game like a long time.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Okay, so Gary Oldman for Best Actor for Darkest Hour. What about Best Supporting Actress?
Ooh, that's a tough. Oh no,
Allison Janney.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
She's
like
getting
the
pretty
winner there.
cocky because she's already like there's like tweets coming out saying, "What am I gonna do when I win the award?" or something like that. It's like,
it's like the NFL. It's all fixed, man.
yeah.
Hmm.
So Allison Janney for I, Tonya, Best Supporting Actor.
I'm going with.
I want
Who do you-
Sam Rockwell to win.
Who do you got?
Ooh, it's got to be him or Woody, right?
I think Sam Rockwell. I'm going with Sam Rockwell because he's been winning all the awards so far.
He's due too. He's never won, right?
Yeah, I'll
Nah,
do it. I'll do.
I don't think
Sam.
he's been nominated. He was great in Moon. You haven't seen Moon?
I love Moon. One of my
You guys see
favorite movies.
Mute?
No,
I'm
is that any
not.
good?
Ooh, I heard to mute the movie.
It was so
That's
bad.
visual effects.
All right.
What do you guys think about Best Visual Effects?
Oh shit! This is all the okay.
This is when it gets like
Guardians of the
tricky.
Galaxy Volume 2.
I would,
Fuck,
I would
that's
think Blade
hard,
Runner would
dude.
win because it has great
Yeah,
effects.
yeah,
I'm
right?
thinking Blade Runner.
But also, I went for
War for the Planet of the Apes.
I went for War because
Fuck,
I
that's
think,
hard.
I think they've been getting all the awards recently.
Nah,
Oh
fuck it.
shit! Yeah. Damn
What?
it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it to War.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
because
be the-
That's
I'll-
like a long overdue one.
I'll be the.
What do you mean?
They haven't won for the other two, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's some of the best
and it's the
visual
final
effects
ones?
ever put to screen.
Fuck. Nah, you know, if I'll be the odd man out. I'll say Blade Runner.
You're going
That's
Blade
good.
Runner for
Yeah.
best visual effects. What about
Mhm.
best film editing?
Baby Driver.
You're doing
that's
that?
what I
Baby
want to.
Driver
That's what I
has
want to
fucking
win.
That. I mean, come on.
That's like the big
Man.
thing, though. You got to decide which one you want to win versus which one will.
There's no other movie that was edited like that.
The
this
articles
year.
the day before the Oscars will help you with these decisions.
The day before? They really
Mhm.
come out the day
Yes,
before?
I'm
yes.
gonna say
Saturday?
Baby Driver.
I went with Baby Driver, but people are saying Dunkirk might take it.
There's like 6 cuts in that movie. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
going
there's a lot
No,
of
there's some
cuts.
beautiful cuts in it.
Yeah.
But Baby Driver has like that fucking. It's the closest thing we've got to Whiplash. Like Whiplash
Yeah.
is a beautifully edited film, but as a film editor, no, I'm just kidding.
Best original score, what do you guys go for?
I think I'm going. I think Dunkirk.
Does it have a score?
Yeah, it's
Does it
actually
really
really
have a
good.
score?
Is it?
It's really good.
I'm gonna say The Shape of Water. Alexander Desplat.
Did
He's
Shape
won
of Water?
before.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's won before for
oh shit! Yeah, that's a good
Imitation
call.
Game.
Oh, yeah.
They like him.
He's
They're not gonna. John Williams is not gonna win. It's a fantastic score for The Last Jedi, but
It's actually
no
it's
way.
very good.
It's a
actually,
very good
yeah.
fucking score, but they're not gonna look at that. It's a sci-fi film. They're not gonna look at that shit.
I think Shape of Water is the front runner for best original score.
Okay.
Best original song.
Go and Remember Me.
Coco.
I'm going.
You
with
would
that
think,
too.
but they haven't fucking.
You guys watch that?
I
I haven't seen it.
Fuck, that's a good song.
You
but
saw the
like
movie?
Yeah, yeah, it's a
Uh,
good movie too. Good song.
Though. I mean, Pixar's been shitting. It's not
Alright.
even nominated for.
Cinematography.
It
Yeah.
is right.
It didn't get nominated for best picture, but it got nominated for best action or animated film. What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like people are kind of upset. Like Coco is a good movie, but I haven't seen it. So you guys are going with Remember Me for Coco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco.
Best cinematography.
Blade Runner.
Fuck.
I'm going with Blade Runner. Like everyone's saying Roger Deakins is gonna get.
Yeah,
Has he won
that's
before?
what it should
No,
be.
he's
He's never.
Really?
I don't think so.
That's fucking shocking. to
I
me.
think
Yeah,
that's
we're
why.
probably wrong.
No, I think
No way.
no.
He's
I-
like the best.
yeah, he's great. That's why people are saying this is his time.
Wow.
But
That's disappointing if that's true.
Well, you gotta take a step back and think about the movies that are nominated. I mean, Shape of Water is gonna sweep everything.
See, I don't think so. I don't think Shape of Water.
Cinematography was good in Mudbound, by the way.
Is that a good movie?
Yeah,
Is it
But
good on
I
it?
think because it's
tough to
Netflix- I
watch.
think because it's Netflix.
It's tough to watch because it's
Uh,
really like intense, but it's
Ah.
it's fucking good.
But I think because of Netflix, that's gonna be like it holding it back.
Yeah, hopefully
Ah.
not. You might be right though.
Yeah, I went Blade Runner because are you looking it up? Has he been nominated? Roger Deakins,
Let me see. Sorry.
For costume design,
Nominated for 14 Oscars.
but he's never won.
Yeah, he's never won.
14 Oscars
Jesus
for best
Christ.
cinematography. Damn.
Prisoners look fucking dope. Skyfall looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
He's great.
Wow. Okay.
all right,
yeah.
you would think
I'll say
Phantom
Blade Runner.
Thread would win costume design, right? Because it's about designing costumes
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
designing fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
But
I could see
at the same
Victoria
time-
and Abdul being a fucking sneaking in there.
Do you know what movie that is?
Yeah, yeah.
I have
Really?
no idea what that is.
It's
It's
like a
the,
Judi Dench movie.
Yeah.
But I can see like Beauty and the Beast like somehow sneaking in there.
It's all CG. No, fuck that. Phantom
yeah.
Thread.
But I went with Phantom Thread because it's a beautiful movie. Makeup and
Go
hairstyling.
Darkest Hour on that one.
Everyone's saying Darkest Hour because
Yeah.
Gary Oldman is like unrecognizable in that movie.
I hate that shit.
What?
He's unrecognizable. Never mind. Anyways, that's
But you can't tell that it's him.
that's a story that's a topic for a different time.
Best original screenplay. I had the most trouble with this, and I think I might even change it
Ooh, this is tough.
because you have The Big Sick, which that's not going to win. Get Out, which is
That's possible.
For some
dude.
reason, I see Get Out winning.
that's what
If they're gonna give them any, like, I feel
Yeah.
like if you're thinking like the
Get Out
Academy,
has
like,
to win
they're
something,
like,
right?
we gotta give them something. But I hate to fucking say that, but that's how they're probably thinking about it,
but I don't think not.
and it deserves it though.
It's a great screenplay.
Three Billboards not based off of anything.
No,
Shape of Water's not based off anything.
no, it's based off Beauty and the Beast.
I guess yeah.
Hot
But
take.
I'm gonna say Get Out.
Get Out won the WGA award, but
I'm going 3 billboards.
Three Billboards has been winning a lot as well. So it's kind of like, what are you gonna do? But a lot of people don't like Three Billboards, which I don't get. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Get Out.
I'm gonna
You're going
go.
with Get
I'll
Out.
go with Get
I'm
Out.
gonna go Call Me by Your Name for best adapted.
I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disaster Artist.
There's no way.
There's nothing. For
I
that.
love those guys though. I love the writers of that. They did 500 Days of Summer.
Ooh,
they
oh, it
did,
sounds good.
Oh.
Spectacular Now, and
Oh.
Fault in Our Stars, which is actually pretty good.
You did like a head thing. Like
It's actually pretty good, guys. On the side.
But I thought like Evan Goldberg and like Seth Rogen wrote it. I didn't think
No,
those guys
no,
wrote
no.
it.
Yeah. It was-
Yeah, Molly's Game was whatever. Best documentary. See, this is where like
All
I
right.
don't know anything about these.
I'm going Icarus.
Right, I was thinking the same because it's a fancy name.
I've heard that's fucking bonkers.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is
Ace
it?
recommended it on Schmoes.
What is it?
Producer of the show right here. Yep.
I was probably drunk.
I don't- is that about the racing or something like?
It's about the Russian
doping?
Olympics.
Oh yeah.
And it starts. I think it starts out about doping, and then it turns into something else entirely. I don't know what it is because I haven't seen it.
I remember. I
Um,
remember now.
All right, for these next ones, guys, should we wait until we like actually research this shit? Because, or at least some
What
of
about,
them.
what about sound mixing? What do you think about sound mixing?
Sound mixing we can do. Like I'm just saying like documentary short. Like
Yeah, I don't
we gotta look that one.
I
up.
looked all these up. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Dunkirk for sound mixing.
You're gonna see.
Fuck, Baby Driver might be.
I would think because
I say sound editing for.
I didn't
Baby
realize
Driver,
Baby
sound
Driver was
mixing.
nominated this much for it.
Yeah. See, I'm putting all my eggs in Baby Driver's basket, which is probably bad.
That's a good metaphor.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, where'd you pull that one out? What article did you pull that from?
Why?
That's episode 4, Brian.
Okay.
Eggs in a basket.
But because I think the sound mix, I think Baby Driver would win the sound mixing over the editing. So if you're saying editing, I think the sound mixing is even better because of the music and the
I'm gonna say Baby Driver.
the cars. But Dunkirk is great too because it has a
Yeah.
surround sound and it envelops you in the world of war.
Shit.
I throw out Blade Runner 2049 because that movie's fucking loud as fuck.
Oh,
it's
really
too
loud.
fucking loud.
Yeah. Darkest Hour. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Shape of Water. I wasn't wowed by the sound design.
I'm just gonna put Coco for animated, and then
Okay.
So are you putting Baby Driver for both sound mixing and
I
sound
put it for
editing?
mixing. I put Dunkirk for editing.
Oh, you're doing editing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Foreign language. Oh, I don't know that one.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I gotta. That's one of the ones I gotta research.
I'll research the other ones.
Best animated. I'm probably gonna go Coco.
Yeah.
Coco.
Ferdinand got nominated. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I didn't hear anything
The
about
Boss
that movie.
Baby. It's a baby that talks.
Oh,
Get it?
oh!
And he's a boss?
It's a boss.
Oh,
He's
wow.
got a tie. It's a baby that
crazy.
talks. You
That's
guys.
not Kevin Spacey. That's Alec Baldwin.
That's Alec
Alec
Baldwin.
I keep fucking thinking that's Kevin
That's
Spacey.
Kevin
That's-
Spacey was the cat that talks.
Ah, that's right.
It's a
9
cat
Lives.
that talks, guys.
I kept thinking, why they when I heard they nominated, like, do they know who's in that movie? I'm like, oh.
But that's what I'm worried about Baby Driver. That's going to hurt Baby Driver because Kevin Spacey's in it.
fuck, man. He should have.
And that would suck so much because that movie's so
Do you
good.
think all the preview clips they're gonna do is just not gonna have Kevin Spacey in it at all?
I
Dude, I
would,
thought-
would
dude.
assume, yeah.
That'd be smart.
When I edited the review for Mark and Christian, I fucking did everything I can to avoid anything. No, it was the top 10 of the
Oh,
year.
that's what it was.
I avoided everything using him because it's like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but
I put shots of Christopher Plummer in the Baby Driver trailer. No,
Really?
no, I
No.
didn't do.
I'm gonna put production design down here. I'm gonna do Shape of Water for that one.
I did that too.
That was good production
Yeah.
design on that.
What is production design? Is that the
Production design basically designs the fucking
The
set.
set.
the set
Yeah.
design?
Yeah,
right?
it's
Okay.
like it's really impressive the stuff that they do.
See,
Yeah.
I can see like Beauty and the Beast coming out with that.
But I feel like all that's
A lot of
CG,
that's
though.
green
CG.
screen.
Yeah.
A lot of that's
Okay.
green screen. Yeah.
But is that technically production design if you're like building the world?
That's it. Kind of is.
hey,
You're
hey,
kind of
mean,
right.
Blade Runner's fucking beautiful too.
Remember when Life of Pi won Best Cinematography, and that was a big controversy because it's
It
mostly
did?
CG.
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Because it's him on a boat surrounded by blue screen,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough out there.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Wanger Show. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, sorry. Would you really miss it? Episode 52. This was a blast. Cody chugged a beer, and he failed.
It's not a chug.
New shirt will be coming out soon. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't picked up a Wangers t-shirt, please be sure to do so down below in the comments. Down below in the description box. Pick up a
In
t-shirt.
the bio.
In the bio. Check out my bio. I don't know why I said it like that. Check out the first episode of Horror Flicks. Check out the latest episode of the pitch video if you're on Patreon. If you're not on our Patreon, support us today. Join that shit. We give you a lot of fun stuff. We work our asses off, and we give you a lot of great content, and it's really worth it. It really is.
It's more
Even
than
getting
just
this
hoopla.
even getting this episode a day early is incredibly worth it. We promise you that. So check it out. Support us. Those of you that you do that do support us, thank you very much.
You're the best.
And everyone's the best.
Maybe
Anyone who
you're the
watches
best.
this show is the
You're all the best.
and find out next week to see how we did on our poll. See who won.
Oscars this Sunday.
Who cares? Let's play the outro music.
You don't.
What's bad?
I'm
We've
gonna
had
do
worse.
like a. Hold on, stop it real quick. It's okay. I want to do like a metal version, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then try to sing over. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh! That was good.
That's all I wanted.
Gave it. All right. What if I just like shocked all of you and I just chugged this entire thing right now and it's like Surprise, it's all a ruse.
Shotgun deck.
The fucking camera died.
Ah, son of a
very
bitch.
end. The very end it dies. Salvage it. Can he get the camera back up before the show is over? Cody is tossing it out into Brian. Brian tosses it to Cobbs here. It's actually very riveting here. Can he get the camera back online before the end starts? What the fuck was that? Okay, he's putting it back on, and he is going to record. Are we recording? Are we back on? We're back on! Yes!
Smoke weed every day.
No, it just ended. We got it just in time.
21.